Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading. I'm super excited. This is just, what does Spirit have advice for you? Like, what's going on? Just a little check-in, a little slice of what Spirit has going on for you. So for pile 1, we have crystal technology, this beautiful stone. For pile 2, we have starseed 𝚒𝚘𝚎. I hope I said that correctly. This beautiful elephant piece. And for pile 3, we have Hood Love Community with this beautiful quartz stick crystal. Alright guys, take your time resonating over the energy. Use the timestamps in the description box below. Just figure out whichever one's pulling you in closest, and I hope to see you in your pile. Bye! Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited if you chose the crystal technology card with this beautiful stone. Alright, you guys, a lot of you guys, I'm hearing like crystallized wisdom, like you are shaping into a new version of yourself. You're changing in ways that, I'm hearing you can't really put explain, like you can't put the words to exactly how you feel. Like you feel like there just aren't the right words to explain what's going on with you right now. Trying to find, oh, there it is. Because if you see inside, like it's like you're I'm hearing like you're like the caterpillar inside the cocoon and about to go through a transition, and like you're at that point where you're just inside that cocoon and Spirit's really working with you. 5-5, so like definite change is coming in for you. So let's see what this card has to say. If this card has come to you, it is time to communicate with the crystal spirit realm. It's been said that humans once had 12 strands of DNA and 12 chakras we actively use. The more light it contains, the more information can be obtained from the elemental. The more light it contains, the more information can be obtained from the elemental being inside the crystal itself. This card reminds us that we can tap into our inner being to attune to other elements, including trees, plants, animals, and more. This card tells you to listen to your clairaudience, telepathic, and clairvoyant abilities. Everything our phones and computers can do is possible because there's a tiny silicone-based organism inside. And at one time, this technology was more ingrained into our way of life than before. Thank the crystals within your home, any that you encounter, and even your phone's crystals, because all sentient beings respond to human emotions. Some of you guys could have got like some malanites recently. Like a lot of you guys have just kind of been getting into crystals, or you have been for a while, and you're starting like your own personal collection. And I feel like over time you started to realize, because when I was reading the clairaudience, telepathic, and clairvoyant abilities, the wind was going crazy. So I feel like Spirit was kind of saying like, yeah, like confirmation, they really need to understand that they do have those abilities and they need to own them, I'm hearing. So these are your pre-picked, pre-shuffled, pre-picked by Spirit cards to start out the reading before we end with the tarot and stuff. So we have, for the chakra cards, crown chakra affirmation: I'm open to abundance and the greatness the universe offers. Root chakra affirmation: I am here and I am safe. Root chakra affirmation: with every breath I release the anxiety and fear within me, and balancing the root chakra. If your body feels ill at ease, this could suggest its basic needs are not being met. You may have excessive energy where your chakra spins too fast. This can lead to aggression and dominating egoism. A deficient or slow spinning root chakra indicates a lack of confidence, lack of sexual interest, weak willpower, and lack of grounding. There are many activities which can help balance this chakra. Please find these on the following cards. So Spirit is saying it's crystal clear that you need to start connecting with Source way more. And saying these affirmations: I am open to the abundance and the greatness the universe offers. I'm here and safe. With every breath I release anxiety and fear within me. And your meditations could really be good. I'm hearing you need to start from the ground up, like since the crown chakra and the root chakras are here 3 times. So it's like, as you start at the root of the issue, you elevate, you would transform out of this stuck energy I'm hearing. So really paying attention to those areas, and just balancing out all your chakras, really. I'm hearing Reiki. A good Reiki session could be good for you, looking into if that's something that you're interested in. So for your spirit cards, you have the platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. And cardinal, the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys could be seeing red cardinals, or just birds are significant in general when you are getting confirmation from spirit. But a lot of you guys are in this, like, you're trying to get out of this energy of like, woe is me, where you weren't really trying to be in that energy in the first place, but you were kind of just like, damn, like everything is just doing too much. Can I breathe for a second, you know? And it's just spirit's like, be grateful for the things that you do have, and understand that everything is about balancing. It's a balancing act, you know, and finding that equilibrium, and that things are sometimes going to be out of balance, but you need to learn how to get it back in balance for your overall healing. So let's see what these, the seed and the sickle cards and the moon magic cards have to say. I'm going to start with the seed and the sickle. Spirit is telling me. So Ivy. Borrowing from Ivy's steady and determined perseverance, borrowing from Ivy's steady and determined perseverance, you have reached new heights, unfurling your leaves to the sun. The obstacles that blocked your way have become the ladder rung. You have become the ladder's rung that now hold you up, a testimony to your journey so far. But the path beneath you is starting to crumble, and you're beginning to wobble. It may feel as though your position is unstable, but don't be afraid to let go of your safety net below. The next step is within reach. And the Hobbit. The Hobbs. I said the Hobbit. The Hobbs. Walls, buildings, boulders. Nothing stands in the way of the hop. The Romans called it the wolf among the willows for its ferocious growing habits. It is an explorer as you are, moving swiftly over and around the obstacles life have thrown your way. You are victorious, rising above the odds. Now is the time to let any... I'm sorry, I'm getting so many freaking downloads. I'm going to start over. It is an explorer as you are, moving swiftly over and around the obstacles life throws in your way. You are victorious, rising above the odds. Now is not the time to let anything slow you down. So Spirit is saying, like, you are resilient. You're not giving yourself enough credit, and I feel like you're worried about like everything from your past coming and happening again, like a lot of anxiety and fear. But you need to like learn that now that you've risen above and you recognize that you are above that, you need to let it crumble down. Don't be afraid that that's not part of your identity anymore, because you're resilient. You're gonna grow, and you're gonna grow victoriously, irregardless of what anybody or anything tries to do to sabotage that for you. So the Sabbath. This is the card of seasonal living, of honoring the change in the seasons each year and celebrating all the abundance of the natural world around us. When Sabbath appears in a reading, you're being reminded to spend time in nature and with wildlife. It also suggests that there is a seasonal change happening in your life right now. This could mean that you're about to become a parent, or that you are caring for elderly relatives. It may indicate a change in your personal life, such as divorce, children flying the nest, menopause, or a significant birthday. Something significant is changing or is about to change, and this card is here to let you know that it is a natural progression. Embrace the change of your life as you would the seasons. Oh shoot, that literally jumped out my hand. And lucky star. When this card appears in a reading, it is time to make a wish. Lucky star is a guiding light, a bright spark in the darkness, and a point of magical power. The pentagram is a 5-pointed star that Wiccans use to represent the elements: earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Wearing a pendulum could draw more lucky star energy towards you. Think of the other kinds of star shapes too, such as snowflakes and even pointed stars, which are linked to the angels and celestial realms. Or even 7-pointed stars, I'm sorry. You can use all these symbols in your spells and meditation. Know that when this card appears, it is an indication of a lucky break of some kind, or a fortunate turn of events. Think of yourself as being lucky, as a lucky individual, and you will automatically become luckier. So, Spirit is saying a lot of you guys are really, I'm hearing, resistant to change. You don't mind change, but you're also like, it's scary for you because like I feel like a lot of things that happened in your younger life that change were very like detrimental to your growth, or just like stunning your growth, or just were low vibrational. But now you're coming to a point where things are changing for the better, and you need to trust that. And it's like hard for you to trust that, but Spirit is saying you have to believe in yourself, and I'm hearing believe in us. Yeah, that this Ace of Pentacles is coming for you, that things are going to be working out in your favor. Yeah, Hierophant, Mother of Swords. This is Spirit saying, listen, blessings, you've earned this. Justice, yeah, Justice, and the Daughter of Swords, which is about like having that connection with Spirit. You've elevated so much and you're not giving yourself enough credit, I'm hearing. Yeah. 10 of Cups. The Sun, 2 of Cups. Something in love, I feel, definitely for a lot of you guys is going to be changing. Like, you might be afraid to give somebody a chance to really, I'm hearing, give them all of you. But this is a deep, guided spiritual connection, I'm hearing, with the 6 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Son of Cups. Spirit sent this person to help fill you up. Yeah, but I'm hearing there's no need to be defensive anymore. I feel like this is symbolizing, like, putting those other, like, wands to the side and kind of letting yourself shine. Yeah, strength. Someone's coming towards you that's trying to offer you a cup of love, I'm hearing. And I feel like you are scared with the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, like trying to use your third eye. You're like, it's kind of crazy because if you see that sun on the lamb's eye, it kind of looks like the sun. You're trying to make sure that this isn't another rat ass person just coming in trying to fuck up your shit. Yeah, Lovers. Can't make it up. Yeah, you really want to work with this person, but you're nervous and you're scared. But Spirit is saying, don't be scared. Yeah. Like, you're seeing the light I'm seeing, but you're scared and you're nervous. But don't be scared. Like, this is what, it's good. Someone that's going to hold it down, I'm hearing, with the Father of Pentacles. But you're not used to that. Because someone who's going to compliment you. Like, look, the Father of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Mother of Pentacles. Someone, yeah, like Daughter of Pentacles. Shoot. Spirit is saying, that's a lot. Okay. One of them was to come out, but they could have just did a little softer. You're closing out that cycle of toxic bullshit, or Spirit is saying that's what you need to do. Some of you guys could be mothers, or like just young, or like young at spirit, but there's somebody that's going to come in and help you elevate and get to that higher ranking, because the Empress and the Emperor came out, the Mother and Father of Pentacles, someone who's going to compliment you so well. So we have the Temperance, the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, Father of Cups, 8 of Wands, and Death. You guys are closing out that cycle and going towards balance. And I feel like Spirit has been trying to give you that revelation that if you want the seeds that you've been planted to go, you need to walk away from, I'm hearing, like toxic masculinities who disguise themselves as got so much love, 12 on a timer, so it's confirmation, disguise themselves as having this loving energy when really this is what they look like for real. You take off that damn jacket, they bald in the motherfucker, ain't got shit under there. So it's like you will just end up being pouring so much more into them than them into you, and you are tired of them situations. You've been put in them situations too many times. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to put your foot down and really be like, no, I deserve better. Yeah, 3 of Sticks. I feel like that's where you're at. Yeah, 7 of Knives, Father of Senses, Temperance. You really want balance. So I'm getting a lot of Sagittarian energy in this for sure. Son of Knives and grandchildren. A lot of you guys are trying to set legacies for your grandchildren, or you guys could be expecting grandchildren. Like one of your kids could be becoming parents, or has recently. But you're closing out a cycle because you want good examples around you, and you're trying to invest wisely with the 6 of Coins and the 3 of Coins. You're waiting and asking Spirit. Yeah, and with the Son of Baskets and the Daughter of Baskets, you're done with the immature bullshit. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Like you're not dealing with this anymore. You're not giving anybody the benefit of the doubt or trying to help anybody out anymore, because they always end up stealing from you. I be like, with this card, with the Strength card, like if you see this person has a whole bunch of eyes, if it will focus, they have a whole bunch of eyes, and it's like, you be seeing, you be peeping, people steal your energy while you off working and trying to fight your own demons, you know? Fool, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. A lot of you guys, yeah. A lot of you guys prayed for the divine to give you a new beginning. Yeah. You prayed for Spirit to show you with the Two of Cups who was meant for you and who was going to be the person that you needed. And you embarked on that new journey and you committed to listening to Spirit. And Spirit was like, okay, I'm going to give that to you. And a lot of the people who you thought were going to stick around didn't. Because, like, in this prayer, like, you're so powerful in this prayer, you literally were trapping demons. And it was revealed. And now your ass can't get out. Like, the King of Swords is here twice. Now, this is the Queen of Swords. So I'm hearing, with that being said, it's like you embody the King and Queen energy within yourself and you start being very cutthroat people. Yeah, look. That's you. You're becoming wiser. You're listening to Spirit. You're sitting on your throne. You're not letting anybody take you off. And all the people who doubted you and was doing too much. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, it's going to give me that energy of like slow and steady. The story is slow and steady wins the race. The rabbit doing too damn much. And the Tower came and wrecked that shit. Spirit came and wrecked it. The Spirit is saying things are going to be working out in your favor. Let's get some moon cards to close it out. So let's get straight to the point. Spirit is saying blessings is coming for you. Don't even doubt it. 100%. What do you need to release? A fierce climax approaches. Conclusions are within reach, and a time to give rather than to take. Prosperity lies ahead. You guys don't see that a whole new beginning is right around the corner, and you need to give to yourself rather than allowing people to come and take your energy is what I'm feeling. And I feel like you have kind of started to make your decisions on what needs to go and like major conclusions about things, and you know that things are really going to start heating up and changing in your life. And Spirit is saying you need to start asking yourself, what do you need to release? Like, and be for real. Like, be fucking for real with yourself. Don't beat around the bush and be like, well, no. Take a reality check. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Step into your power and honor your feelings. Go for it. Period. Find a balance. Right now, it's all about balance act. Be honest with yourself. You are a leader. Step into your power. You need to have a major reality check with yourself. Give it to yourself. I know it's hard, but once you do that, you're ready. You're going to take off like a motherfucking plane and ain't going to stop. You're going to be unstoppable. Don't let anybody think just because you're at this point of being in your cocoon that you're small. You're not. You're invincible. You're just resting like you need to. Don't feel guilty for resting, I'm hearing. Alright, Pile 1, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other videos on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. And I hope to see you in another reading. I love you. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. If you chose the starseed 𝚒𝚒𝚎, I hope I'm saying that correctly, with this beautiful elephant piece. A lot of you guys could be really connected to the elephant spirit. Ganesh as well, I'm hearing. You guys really resonate with the ancient, like, just ancient beings. I'm hearing sirens, obviously, like mermaid energy. Just you are very mysterious, very alluring to people. You just give off that, like, what is she, like, who is she, like, you know what I mean, or he, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you just give off this, like, ooh, like, I just want to go towards that, and I don't know why, you know. So let's see what this has to say. 𝚒𝚒𝚎 appears floating in an ancient galactic city, her giant iridescent tail flowing, multiple tiny stars surrounding her. She moves into space as the poles shifted, and she remains a cosmic cannabis mermaid oracle. She has remained in the depths of the universe, protecting those who are here for thousands of years. In her tail is wrapped in flowers and vines, and the fin looks like the cannabis plant leaves to propel her to higher frequencies. The veil above her, which divides the ocean from the land, contains a barricade of crystals that prevent certain frequencies from crossing I'm getting so many downloads. The veil about her which separates the ocean from the land, contains a barricade of crystals that prevent certain frequencies from crossing, as seen in Orun. 𝚒𝚘 represents the ancient star beings who are encoded with DNA to understand sound frequencies and to retain and return memories to those who are ready to activate their cosmic memory. When this card appears, it's time to be an active co-creator. Y'all, the downloads, I felt like I was fighting for my life to get the words out from the downloads I was getting. A lot of you guys okay, I'm gonna give you an example because I definitely resonate with this energy that was exuding from this card. One day, I was just doing laundry and I was fine, and then I started walking upstairs and I got so dizzy and I literally dropped to the floor in my bedroom and I just laid there, and I literally felt like, I know this sounds so crazy, but I literally felt like I was leaving my body and experiencing something. Sorry guys, my camera battery died, but long story short, I literally had to lay down. I thought I was literally about to pass out and die, because sometimes I get headaches that are that bad where I literally will have to drop everything and just lay down because I literally feel like I'm about to freaking die. But I kept seeing space I kept seeing as if I was flying through space, passing planets at a rapid speed, and I didn't understand everything. I thought maybe I was just hallucinating at the time, 3-3 on the timer. But then spirit started to really show me the true meaning of everything. So I'm hearing spirit to say believe in your dreams, trust in your intuition, trust in the revelations that they try to bring to you, because they're true, and don't let people who don't even understand themselves try to convince you that you don't know what the hell you're talking about or what spirit's trying to tell you. 5-5 on the timer. So we have third eye chakra stone. Crystals and healing stones can be used in various ways to balance the life force flowing through the chakras. Healing stones can be used to unblock and balance the third eye chakra. Amethyst is useful to open, stimulate, and offer protection. Lapis lazuli is useful to balance this chakra. Sapphire can help to heal any overactive third eye chakra. The crown chakra affirmation: I see divine light in everyone. Throat chakra yoga poses which help to release tension and bring energy to the throat and thyroid include camel, plow, cat, cow with lion's breath, shoulder stand, and fish pose. So a lot of you guys could be into yoga, or this is a sign from spirit saying you need to get into yoga. And balancing the solar plexus. This chakra is the hub of digestion. Poor digestion is one of the first signs that this chakra is out of balance. This chakra reacts to anxiety and fear, which in turn offer the body I was getting a download, which in turn affect the body physically. Excessive energy can lead to overworking yourself, resentment of authority, or being overly judgmental. Deficient energy can cause depression, insecurity, fear of being alone, and poor digestion. There are many ways to balance this chakra. Okay, spirit, because I feel personally attacked by that card, honestly, just because I just been starting a new medication journey, because that's a whole big thing for me, and I'm trying to balance myself out, and I do have poor digestion, and I've been trying to get a grip, honestly, for myself. So a lot of you guys could be feeling the same way, with just kind of a sense of trying to balance yourself out and I'm hearing health and wellness and getting yourself together. That's something that you definitely need to start paying attention to. So stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with respect that you deserve. With the elk and the zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So a lot of you guys don't realize how much you've grown, I'm hearing, and how much and how unique you are, and how you need to just I'm hearing show your talents off, show who you are off. Don't be afraid, and if people don't accept you and they don't vibe with you, it's okay. That just means that they're not meant for you. And if we were all meant to just have everybody be around everybody, then we would. And I feel a lot of people have tried to I'm hearing knock you off your pedestal because they didn't even have a pedestal in the first place. And I feel that's something that you definitely need to learn and utilize. And I just feel you are ready to transform your life and really go after your dreams and really tap into what you're meant to do in this world, because you're just sick of the bullshit. You're sick of the, because I feel like you're really in tune with your emotions, or just working with like your emotions and learning and diving deep, and there's just people around you who just are just so low vibrational that you just can't take it. So for the seed and the sickle cards, we have the 𝚕𝚒𝚕𝚎. I hope I said that correctly. The 𝚘𝚢 of Corsia carry wands of asphodel into the dream realm. There they hunt the souls of locals in order to predict who will fall ill or die in the next year. Drawing this card is a sign that you too will have to make some big predictions soon. They'll have important effects on your life, so don't make them lightly. But don't take forever either, or someone may end up making them for you. And the dandelion. That was a little aggressive, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he's gonna come out of it like that. The dandelion. Though the dandelion starts life earthbound and steady, it transforms into the fall into a state where the earth cannot contain it anymore, and it becomes airborne and ready for a new adventure. You hear the wind winding like that? It's gonna stop. And ready for a new adventure. This card represents being stuck between choices, staying rooted to the safety of the ground, or taking flight to the new lands. This decision cannot be made lightly. It requires careful consideration and waiting for the right time to achieve results. But the decision must be made all the same. You cannot wait in limbo forever. Okay, Spirit. I'm right here on this bus with y'all, so don't even 6 on the timer. 336. So, basically, you need to start recognizing the crown that you have on your head and follow your dreams, the shit that you've been knowing you need to do, but you've been waiting to do for the right time. Because you just, and I feel like these moon cards are going to tie into that. But Spirit is saying, if you don't make this decision, the decision that you know you need to make and where you want to go anyways, it's going to be made for you by spirits. Okay? So I'm hearing heed this warning. So if you don't just get up and get active, Spirit gonna do it for you. So first we have, they wanted me to read both for you. I was gonna do like an intuitive vibe, but first I just want to say 44, 43. So it's kind of like, I feel like you guys are, especially with this 33, you guys are working in your shadow, like doing your shadow work to get to the lunar light, but Spirit is telling me to read it in this direction. This is a very happy card and suggests health, happiness, and bright days are ahead. It represents a time when you can do no wrong, when everything is working out well for you, and all bumps in the road will be smoothed out long before you even get to them. If you have been experiencing illness, health, money worries, or family issues, this card comes to let you know that the future is bright and all such issues will be resolved soon. The lunar light indicates that all will be well. It will even suggest that things will work out even better than you imagined. For good fortune guides you right now. Magical lunar light is bathing your life in silver and sparkles. So fear not. I said fear no. Because things are looking up. This is a tremendous card of reassurance just when you need it. And the shadow work. When this card comes up, it means that you are being heavily influenced by something from your past, and it is holding you back and hindering your progress in life. Shadow work is the card of emotional excavation, where you examine your past with a fine-tooth comb to discover the root causes of your current issues. It means facing your past with courage and refusing to allow it to color your future. All those experiences that you have repressed, disowned, and buried deep within you now need to be excavated and dealt with, so that you can be free from them once and for all. Only then will you be free from the hurts and traumas of your past. This in turn will allow you to live a brighter, happier future. This is a card which suggests some deep shadow work is needed to be dealt with. and some powerful issues from the past, but that a subsequent healing process will bring about a happier future. Do not live your present life in a state of anger, fear, or anxiety, or being governed by things that happened in your past. Face your past, banish it, and move on in love and light. Whew, y'all. So Spirit is saying they got you for real. Like, things are gonna work out in your favor, and you know they are, but you just have like a lot of, like, I'm hearing like PTSD, like ADHD, like you guys have a lot of things that like you need to process and deal with so that you can handle everything that's coming to you. That's why Spirit hasn't opened the doors that are going to be open irregardless. Yeah, like you just need to, I feel like you need to definitely just be in your own energy. I feel like this time right now is about you zoning in on protecting yourself. I'm hearing protecting your wealth and going after the things that you love and pouring into situations that people are pouring into you. So the Two of Swords, Four of Cups, the Lovers, Four of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So I wasn't going to say nothing, but like with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, I was definitely getting a sense of like somebody is sending you like sexual energy. And like some of you guys are just like really intuitive and it's like overwhelming. But this is also, Spirit is saying like you were in a point where you were indecisive about a situation and stuck between the two of someone that you knew. Yeah, Eight of Cups when I split the deck, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It was a spiritual union, especially with all three of these love cards coming out together. It was a spiritually guided union, and you knew that. And this person was just being ignorant to the fact, even though they felt it just as much as you. They were being sneaky and deceptive. And you were kind of just trying to hold on to the situation. And, like, yeah, like you were, Mother of Cups, you were very intuitive at a young age, I'm hearing. Or just, like, period. Especially about this person. But with the Six of Cups, Emperor, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, it's definitely telling me that now as like time has gone on, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess, you knew that you were not going to get the fruits that you wanted if you kept dealing with this person, because they were just holding back from you but still holding on to you, I'm hearing. Yeah, because this Four of Pentacles keeps wanting to pop out, and the Mother of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you said that to this person. Like you had some type of revelation. Yeah, that this wasn't going to work. I feel like Spirit told you, like, you needed to stop pouring into this, and you felt this. Even though you have this deep love with this person, you would do anything for this person. You really believe in this person. Like, look at the damn Pentacles. You were, this is the shit that you was growing by your damn self. That's why the berries was looking dry and not juicy at all. Yeah, it was a lot of anxiety. Like, even though you felt this loving connection, like, deep, I'm hearing, like, deep soul connection, it was just too much. Yeah, Tower. While this person was being very with the Son of Swords and the Daughter of Wands, while this person was being very egotistical and choosing to pour into being toxic, yeah, I'm just getting a lot of toxic ass energy. Yeah, the Devil. You were getting closer with Spirit, and Spirit was telling you, like, giving you these realizations with the Hangman. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Father of Cups, and the Devil, this person was utilizing how much you loved and cared about them to have, like, an advantage, I'm hearing. But I feel like Spirit showed you, yeah. I feel like Spirit definitely revealed to you that if you just let go. Sorry about the, I didn't think they were going to hit the iron table. She was like, kind of like, if you let it go, then better things are coming for you, for sure. The Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. I'm hearing somebody, like, thought they were better than you. But, yeah. Oh my goodness. So with the Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups, it's giving like this person had like they were very like player. Like they were in it for them. They're in it for them. Even though they were kind of acting like, oh, we chill, we cool. You know, it looks you out of line looking at the little kid while they eating. We cool, 14 on the timer. Whole time was just really looking out for them, like, and not really worried about nobody else. They thought that they were, I feel like they thought they were the leader, that they were above you, and that you were smaller than them. And that's why they had this nonchalant, they thought, like, I'm hearing, like, they thought they were the prize. And I definitely feel like Spirit came in and showed them, like, nah, bruh. Like, when they asked Spirit to give them a sign of what's going on, like, some revelation, 1444 in the timer, Spirit showed them that this was a divine connection that was destined by Most High. And with 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, and with, I think this is the Hierophant, the star. Spirit showed them, like, you were destined to have, like, a beautiful life with them. But you fucked it up when you're the prize. Like, period, point blank, 15 on the timer. You are very connected to Source. They do not, your ancestors don't play about you. None of that. You guys were sent here together. Like, you guys, yeah, the Chariot. Y'all were sent here together to change things and work as a team, I'm hearing. Queen of Cups. You had a lot of love for this person, but this person, I feel like, was definitely, with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this person was definitely torn between, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's like, you see this person running with the skeleton? It's like they were running from the bullshit that they were doing. And I was also seeing, like, Spirit say, like, they were just doing absolutely too freaking much while you were working hard trying to build something solid. I'm hearing like they were trying to split their time between you and another person, or just like even multiple people too. And now, like, I feel like now they're salty and people are looking at them like they're stupid because they dropped the bomb with you. Oh, shoot. Look, ain't that crazy? I dropped my dang cards. Spirit, somebody keep them ones. Yeah, this 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Now they're trying to rebuild themselves because they fucked up. They know they fucked up. And there ain't shit that they can do about it. Now they got to figure out, I'm hearing, how to get on your level. And honestly, Spirit is so disappointed in them. I'm hearing you can't compete where you don't compare. Look at the bigger picture. For me to keep these. A fiery climax approaches. Your dreams need a practical plan and a time to give rather than take. So a lot of you guys need to see, like, this is a whole big part of your story, a part of your plan to get you closer. So I feel like this helped you grow a lot, help you find yourself, and guide you towards your sunshine, you know, and realizing that you are the sunshine. And now you're at this point where you got this fire under your butt, where you're trying to do new things and invent and change yourself and go after your dreams like never before. Like, really, like, you knew that your dreams needed a practical plan, and now it's really a time to give to yourself and stop giving to other people, and just taking your time and going after your dreams and really making sure that you're investing in the bigger picture, not just for the right now. Yeah, find a balance, because I feel like you guys were acting in like erratic kind of mode a little bit. Trust all will be well. Be proud of yourself. Go deeper and relax. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I feel like there is a lot of anxiety in this pile. Believe in your good luck. Yeah, a lot about luck. Like, you guys have a lot of luck on your side. Things are working out in your favor. You need to just take a deep breath. Trust that Spirit is on your side. You need to be proud of yourself, because Spirit is proud of you too. And it's, Taurus is falling on top of Taurus. Virgo's here twice as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Don't have to be, but you really just need to take your time and take a deep breath and trust that Spirit has your back. They're telling me to grab this one card right here. peaceful too. The sun and the whale. Keep your face to the sun. You will never see the shadows. Just as the whale can dive into the depths of the sea and endure immense pressure, you also are able to endure both emotional and physical pressures. So it's like you need to take your time and understand that you look whale and like the siren, the mermaid spirit. You need to understand that you are naturally attracted to emotions and like that pressure, the diving deep into that. So like trust in your abilities, really enhance your abilities, and trust that through this shadow work the light is at the end of the tunnel, and you're creating all this crystallized wisdom that you get to carry with you along your journey to tell your story and have that bright light with you always. Alright, pile 2, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other videos on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. It means the absolute world to me, and I hope to see you in another pile or reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Hold on. Just want to make sure you guys is good. 3 could be significant for you guys. I just seen that on the timer as well. If you chose the Hood Love community with this quartz stick, I am instantly getting a lot of like masculine energy. Obviously you don't have to be 2 on the timer, but or you guys could just like really exude, like you really are exuding that masculine energy. Like I said, gender, it doesn't matter when it comes to the divine feminine and divine masculine energies. But I feel like you're the protector. You give, like, you want to give back, you want to create light, you want to just give off that like loving embodiment of what it means to, I'm hearing just like protect your family, protect the, like, I'm hearing the culture, like really, I'm hearing like you're someone who is really a revolutionizer, someone who's gonna create and manifest major change, major big things. So I want to look and see what this card has to say. Hood Love stands with his fists out and the gold rings on his fingers spell out his name, energy, and sorry about that. Hood Love stands with his fists out and the gold rings on his fingers spell out his name, energy, in the form of wisdom radiating out from his hands into the ethers. The golden sphere from 𝙿𝚒𝚕𝚎 is glowing in his hands, indicating that whatever you touch is going to be fruitful. But you have to believe in yourself before anything else will. If this card appears, it's time to find the community and support you deserve. You're a communal being and benefit from being around others who understand this. The lone wolf doesn't survive as it would in the pack. Although you may feel alone, there are unseen forces that are supporting you in the ether. Have you met your neighbors? Do you really know your neighborhood? Are your first memories of your neighborhood good ones or ones surrounded by fear? Sit with those memories and retell the story that empowers and leaves you feeling elevated emotions such as gratitude. So that's beautiful. So a lot of you guys are just really I feel like I'm hearing in the past you were very reluctant to change, but now you're really for change. Like you want change, like you want to see the change, you want to be the change. So Spirit is telling me that a lot of you guys could really benefit, like you guys are going to be pillars in your community in some way. Like I don't know, like I'm hearing something about like hometown, whether like if you're being from a big city or down to the small towns, like we all need to, like, I feel like, okay, Spirit is kind of giving me like the I'm seeing, like, I'm feeling the community is like heavy, you know, everybody, like in some way or shape or form, everybody's in everybody's business, and it was very toxic. Like your view of it was very toxic. Like you wanted to run away from it. Like it was just something that you didn't want to be a part of. But now you're realizing that it's not the community itself, it's the people that need to heal, and we all need to like love ourselves and love each other to come together to create and manifest this better lives for ourselves. And I feel like you want to be an active part in that change, and it's like we all need to like just shed light on our demons, deal with what we need to deal with. 3-3 on the timer. 3-3-3 on the timer. But it says the heart chakra yoga poses, holding postures with mindful breathing help relieve tension in the heart chakra. Poses like upward facing dog, camel, and bridge drive that chest upwards and open this chakra. So a lot of you guys have been thinking about getting into yoga or just need to get into some kind of meditation to just release. Because I'm getting a lot of like, I don't feel like you're angry like really, but I just feel like you have like that emotion of anger from the things that you feel about that have happened to you. And I feel, and it's from the heart, I feel like too, especially with love coming on this card. So it's like something you definitely need to deal with, and I feel like that could help relieve the tension as well and give you that relief you're looking for. Balancing the chakras activity. Step 1, sit comfortably in a cross-leg position. Step 2, light a candle, placing it half a meter away. Step 3, be still and look at the flame without blinking. Watch with complete attention for a few minutes. Step 4, close your eyes and watch the residual magic. Close your eyes and watch the residual image. Do this until you can no longer see the image. Step 5, slowly bat open your eyelids and either repeat the activity or take a deep breath to finish. Wow. And solar plexus key concepts. This chakra's key concepts are personal power, identity, opinion, intellect, and action. This card's color is yellow and its element is fire. So a lot of you guys could be a fire sign. You don't have to be, but I feel like Spirit's trying to light the fire up under you to like start tapping into your creativity, into your abilities, into the magic you have. And I feel like what's blocking you is like all this pent up energy of things that have like affected you in your life. And I really feel like this, it's crazy when I didn't even read any of these cards before. I just kind of like let Spirit get them out. And it's kind of like, that's something that I really recommend. I feel for you would benefit you so much in introducing yourself into like that meditation, or just even if you are really well introduced, like adding to that as well. So I'm going to hold this up. So 555 on the timer. Gotta let the camera focus. Confirmation because my phone's ringing too. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. That's hating behavior. Somebody is hating. Yeah, a lot of you guys could feel like somebody has tried to do some type of magic on you to hold you back as well. That's kind of, I feel like somebody's trying to keep you from seeing the light, seeing what's best for you. Come on. That's absolutely crazy. How it's focusing all the way over here, but it don't focus on this dang card. There we go. I'm fighting for y'all. And I feel like Spirit is fighting for y'all too. Oh, don't mind my ugly nail. Screenshot it now. So for the spirit animal, we have the shark. Trust in your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. And Wolverine, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. And it's so crazy because I distinctly remember that when I was pre-shuffling for like the 3 piles, this card flew on top of your guys' and Spirit was like, that is for them. Because I wasn't even on your guys' pile for this. But it's like, you guys are like I feel like you guys have a very tough exterior, which is why with the shark and the Wolverine I was kind of getting a lot of masculine energy, because you guys just have this like beastie, like a lot of people may be like just are intimidated by you or afraid of you, like, and you don't even know why, but it's because you give off this very tough exterior because of all the things that you've been through. So we have the seed, cornflower, and cherry. And for the moon magic cards, we have dark moon and the last quarter. So Spirit is guiding me to read for these and then put my 2 cents, because the books, I love these books. Like, the messages just hit every time. So the seed, this is the beginning, the first act that will set all of your plans into motion. The seed may seem small, but it is full of potential, containing everything it needs to grow into something incredible. Take the time to nurture it and give it the right conditions to flourish. You may already have several seeds growing. Do not be afraid to let this one remain dormant a little longer. It will come to fruition when the time and conditions are right for you. And next we have the cornflower. The cornflower is remarkable for its beautiful blue petals, which create striking clusters of color against the green and yellow of agricultural fields. So perfectly bright they are sorry, I was getting a download. So perfectly bright are they it is. They are I need to just take a second when I start getting downloads because it'd be so overwhelming. Whew. So perfectly bright are they, it is said parts of the sky once tumbled to the bright ground, forming these beautiful patches of blue in the grass. The cornflower reminds us that it is not a bad thing to be unique and stand out. What may seem out of place to some may be a source of great and unexpected beauty to others. And last but not least, with the seed and the sickle cards, we have cherry. Cherries are one of the earliest trees to bloom and one of the first to produce fully ripened fruit. With laden branches throughout the year, is truly the symbol of productivity and abundance. Now is the time to engage in your own season of productivity, even if others are at rest. The circumstances have all come together to provide the perfect setting for addressing tasks you've been putting off lately. Okay, so Spirit is telling me that, like, I'm hearing definitely work in silence. Like, you don't need to tell everybody until, like, you're getting guided to or you feel the urge to, or to tell the right people, even if you're in the progress stage. But you need to just be working on, like, things. And even though it seems like, oh, like, you're not getting the rewards yet, Spirit is saying the rewards will come. And even though, like, Spirit is saying they place you in harder circumstances so you can understand them and understand what it feels like to be in those situations and elevate those situations and turn them into better, you know? Because instantly, like, with this darker look of this card, you would think it kind of, it's, like, low vibrational, but really, like, it's really, truly beautiful, the flowers on it. And it's like, it just means that, like, what you have going on, like I said, it's unique, it's different. A lot of people might not understand it until they actually see it into play. And then, like, it you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So really, don't let anybody sprinkle negativity on your plans. And just because you're not where you want to be right now doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. So the dark moon. When the dark moon card comes up in a reading, it is speaking of things that are as yet unknown. Something is still in the early stages of germination, hidden from view. This is a card of potential growth and transformation. All the growth begins in darkness during a time of restoration. It could be that you need to relax more or take more time for yourself in order to give your mind the space required to dream up new ideas and ambitions. In a way, the dark moon is a card of possibility, but you must allow things to unfold in their own time. This is also a card of secrets, of information that is yet to come to light. It is time of the crone, and she guides your way through this temporary darkness, offering lessons of wisdom and deep change. And then we have the last quarter, which is so crazy because this is the first card, literally, and then it just says in the last quarter. Once again, things hang in the balance, but this card represents the creative come down that is a natural consequence of a creative success. With any aspect of life, to experience the highs, we have to also feel the lows. To enjoy the flows of abundance, we must also endure its ebbs. This card indicates that a time of rest is in order, just long enough to process the journey you have been on. Now is the time to reassess your situation, your creativity, and so on. Look back at your recent achievements and decide what works best for you and what didn't. What do you need to leave behind? Has life delivered a harsh lesson that you need to learn from? This card can also represent times of crisis, loss, poverty, or betrayal. It can also indicate that a period of release and letting go is in force, and letting go is in force, and a difficult time must be endured. Take heart through and trust that better times are not far behind. Whew. A lot of y'all, I do definitely feel like, because I was getting downloads, but I was remembering to slow down, but I also feel like somebody was trying to, like, get in the way. 333 on the timer. So Spirit is telling me, like, if you guys are the ones that are feeling like somebody's trying to, like, get, like, doing some spiritual shit on you, I feel like your inkling is correct. Like, follow your intuition. Consider how your habits and patterns of behavior might be contributing to a negative outcome. It is time to be honest with yourself. So a lot of you guys are just going through this revelation about everything that is just going on in your life and how far you come. And it's crazy because it talks about germination, and that's literally the seed. So like a lot of like this is a really big new beginning. Like you're really closing out like that cycle of lack. I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing, I said intuition, but the high priestess, the hanged one, a lot of Pisces energy. Water, a lot of moon, watery. Justice, 3 of Pentacles. Sorry about that. My phone is ringing. That's confirmation. I was like, where is that coming from? So a lot, yeah, like it's crazy. Like a lot of y'all feel like a lot of y'all are just getting hit left and right, like crazy. But the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. A lot of you guys have just had this spiritual revelation. I feel like your intuition is intuitioning, you know? Like, yeah, like you're getting in your power. And like spirit is just like, I feel like you're really working with spirit with Justice and 3 of Pentacles. And they're showing you like, I'm hearing like the Dorothy song, the Dorothy song, the Wizard of Oz song where she's like the Somewhere Over the Rainbow, 4/4 in the timer. Like you're realizing that like things are gonna be better, and that you're walking away from the anxieties and traumas that you've been put through in your life. The 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Temperance, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. A lot of you guys are just really trying to just commit to balance in your life, and you realize that you had to let go of a lot of people that just weren't with you. And even though it was sad because you wanted to work with these people, like, and it sucks that they were, I'm hearing, a part of your detriment, like the people you care about, like your friends, family, lovers, but you really wanted balance more, and your intuition was telling you, yeah, to cut it, that you needed to choose you, that you needed to cut these people off and you needed to choose you. Yeah, 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying like they called judgment on this. They were like, no. You start getting very intuitive and start coinciding with spirit and coinciding with yourself and start working on all your energies while those people were just, I'm hearing just doing too much. Yeah. With the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles and the Sun at the bottom of the deck, you are going after a new beginning. You don't want to deal with the bullshit anymore. You're tired of it. Yeah, 4 baskets. Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Knives. That's exactly what we were talking about. You're ready to manifest a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles here twice. Spirit, and there's another pentacle in there. It's like you are going for your slice of the pie. You're no longer allowing this anxiety and fear to hold you back. Or I'm hearing this energy of feeling like you're not good enough. Because I feel like that, like a lot of people just in your family. Yeah, that's crazy. 10 of baskets. That's confirming what I was feeling. 3 of coins. Thanks, Spirit, because that's me. I'm seeing it all for you. But that's you too. You're using your intuition to see that how your family affected you. And like how like they play into how you view your emotions, how you handle things, and you're trying to heal that. I feel like your ancestors sent you, yeah, to heal this trauma. This 3 of Knives and the 10 of Sticks. They knew I'm hearing you're a spiritual warrior. They knew that you could carry this load and heal this pain, this trauma, and have this revelation to not, 5 of Pentacles, to not pass this down. Yeah, the Garden. Yeah, ooh, thank you, Spirit. Look, they tell me to stop. So, like there's a lot of ancestral healing, and even in the community that you want to, 333 on the timer, even the community that you want to build, not only for your family, but the one that you grew up in. And it's like you're healing that for your ancestral line, and like I said, your community with the Garden, 3 of baskets, ancestors. You were destined to change things, to show everybody, I'm hearing show everybody what you're made of, and also show everybody that the truth of what we're doing. And I'm hearing not only to the planet, but just ancestral lineage and just period. And the people who don't want to get on board don't got to, and they can be low vibrational while you elevate. You and your people elevate. So the Deer, bring gentleness and grace in every aspect of your life. Elephant, use your sense of empathy to iron out differences in your family or in your personal and professional relationships. And Pentacle, protect yourself from negative and evil energies. So that's crazy. The Pentacle has been coming up a lot. So like with the seed, germination, like there's a lot of, like, spirit is gifting you a new beginning, a new perspective, a new I'm hearing elevation, a new pinpoint in your life, a new journey, a new aspect of your journey. And you really need to start balancing that divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And whoever I'm hearing was drawn to the elephant pile, you should definitely look at that as well. I don't know, there should, like, spirit is saying there could be some messages in there for you if you were trying to decide between the two. But spirit is saying you are destined for greatness. You're destined to heal, like, have this. I mean, like, some of you guys wanted to have a big family. Some of you guys like you love being in that high vibration with people, and you're destined to change that and bring that to this earth. That's why you had to take on this hurt and pain, so you can bear the fruits in the future. And I'm hearing your kids, your grandkids, your, like, grandkids, kids, like, you're the one that is going to really, really change things for everyone around you and everyone that you love. So keep your head up and